Okay, here we go at part 2 at Blisland Church. Matthew Coppin, 1880, born 1818, died 1881, age 63. Also Elizabeth Coppin, sacred to the memory. Some of these are hot. There's a Thomas Lean over there again. Lots of Leans here. This is a Lean as well, Christopher Lean. Departed his life in October 1826, age 62. Also in memory of Francis Rogers. Looks like age 28. Oh, age 72, sorry. Francis Thomas, who died at... Where's that to then? Bourne Park in 1907. We've got William Rogers there, who died at Tregenna, 3rd of April 1876, and also Fanny, his wife. Sorry, Fanny, the wife of Francis Rogers, who died at Penpont, St. Brewer, age 33. Also Angelina Alberta, daughter of the above, who died April the 2nd, 1880, aged 16 months. So that's Rogers, 16 months. Oh. Here we go. Look at this coffin shaped one. Look at this. This is an unusual topping. Oh yeah, in memory of Elizabeth, wife of Christopher Lean of Lees in this parish, who died April 3rd, 1848, aged 87 years. Wife of Christopher. And Thomas Lean died 1821. Also Anne, wife of the above, who died on the 20th February 1855, aged 91 years. Also Emma, the daughter, who died May 1852, aged 73. Also, what's that? Elizabeth who fell September 10th, 1835, age 43 or 48 years, folks. Can't quite see that. If we can get to this one. Jemima, love that name, wife of John Masters of Tregenna, in this parish, who died December 1898, aged 66, resting in Jesus. Also John Masters, who died at Pendrift, 1907. Lovely, must have been one of the first granite stones to be erected. Yeah, certainly hot today, folks. Lovely day for it. And there's two there blazing over here. I can see the letters from here. Lovely little graves. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I'll take a photograph of them. Elizabeth's Simons. Entered into rest on the 30th of October 1912. John Axworthy. Also Jennifer, spelt in a way that I've not seen before. Also Marwood, son of John and Kitty Axworthy. And grandson of Wilfrid. No, not Wilfrid, grandson of the above, who died March 10th, aged 86. Here we go, Thomas Tom, late of Tregenna and Porthlourn of Trewint in this parish. Died 1877, aged 84. So Mary, his wife. She was a daughter of Edward Nichols of Trethego, Alternon. Also Catherine Nichols and Catherine died in infancy and were buried near this place. That's a shame. Lots born in infancy. Everywhere I see it around the churchyards. Must have been hard times, folks. That was back in the 1800s. There's Rogers. There we go, Woodward. Millie Woodward, who died at Pengelly, which is Delabole, 1902, age 21. Charles Woodward, father of the above, died 1913, aged 68. Also Mary Jane Woodward, widow of the above, who died March 10th, 1925. We've got some later ones here. Sidney Woodward, John Headley Helen, and Richard Quinton Woodward. Gladys Irene, Susan Robina. We've got some here as well. On the outside flank, Percy Woodward died March 26th, 1965, aged 87, and Emmy, his wife, died March 2nd, 1968, 84 years. Lovely old little church. Like I say, the stone here, it's all granite, come off the moor and stuff like that. Whereas some of the other ones have been to all been slate. And the guttering up there's been, it's got a date 1894 on it, so that's probably been I say renewed. That's lasted well. Here we go, John Tom of this parish. Died 1819, age 86. Also Mary Tom, his wife. 77, died 1837. Right, this one on church wall here, this looks pretty old to me. I'll have a guess and say it's 1700s perhaps. Yes, it is as well. Right, here lies, I'm hoping you guys can see this if the phone's tuned in properly. The body of John Rogers of Pendra Drift of this parish yeoman, which departed this life on the 10th day of August in the year of our Lord 1781, in the 65th year of his age. Also lieth the body of Elizabeth, his wife, which departed this life in the 13th day of May in the year of our Lord 1786, in her 72nd year. Also the body of Elizabeth Rogers, their granddaughter, on the 9th day of September 1803, aged 21. Yeah, you look at these as well. There goes your, what I call the angel faces. I'll take a photograph of that one. Look, watching over. Look at the work gone into that. Yeah, somebody was a bit of an artist back in them days. You got the angel wings as well. Look at all the work gone into that. That's back in 17 something, like, you know. Very skilled. Oh, here's an unusual one. Oh, bless, look at this. Jesus. I just hope it lets me tune in. I want to take a photograph of this. This is beautiful. Don't see that. Is it made out of wood? Let's touch Jesus' foot. Yeah, it's made out of wood. Till morning light appears. Bless. I don't know who. It's Robert somebody, but I can't make out anything else. I love that. Richard Pethick, who died at Tregaddick in 1914, aged 91, and his wife, 1917, aged 83. William John Pethick, beloved son of Richard and Joanna Pethick, died at the age 44 in 1904. Richard Harris, late of Rose Vinth, late of Rose in the parish of St. Woodward. He's aged 37. Also Mary, wife of the above. She died in 1855, aged 86. Also John, their son, died 1861, aged 71 years. There's quite a few here, folks. I didn't think it was this. Look at that, look. There's an ancient old object. Catherine Harris died 1896, age 91. Also Rebecca. Sister of the above, died at age 69 in 1875. Look at the lovely, I know I keep saying it, but look at that. Ah yes, here we go. If you can tune into that. We have Simmons of Delabole again, the stonemasons. They were very busy back in them days. Very busy. Ralph Rogers back there. Departed this parish, later this parish. 1841 he died, aged 83. That's Ralph Rogers. Somebody's got a bonfire going. It smells lovely. It's like the old wood. Oh, the old wood. There's another Benjamin Lean down there. Elizabeth, wife of Benjamin Lean. George Lean. George, I don't know, I can't read it. Sun's at the wrong angle, unfortunately, folks. Yeah, Benjamin Lean. Yeah, looks at. This is just like a church marker, I think. The old Celtic crosses that they used to have. See the old cross on it? No name in it. Oh, there is a name there. Yeah, I can see it as well. Unusual. I can see 19. I can see a 19 there. There's words all the way along there, but there, I can't make them out. They must have had a job with that because it's not even an even stone. And that was slotted into there. There we go, Benjamin to Pepperthwaite. Memory of Benjamin Lean, late of this parish, who died in 13th day of February 1837, aged 37 years. Look at the work. It's brilliant. Just one stone as well, folks. Primroses here. Is that another lean? Nope, I can't quite see that. Elizabeth, wife of I can't make out the letters here. I would say William, but I'm not sure. I don't think it is. Oh, it could be. don't know. She died in 1873. Aged, don't know, that's far away. Could be 24, but I don't know. Also of Samuel John, aged 15 months. Can't even get a surname on that. Sometimes it's nice to come out in the sun, but the sun's I think the sun's at the wrong angle for me to get any. Christopher Rowe, born 1949, died 1912. Born 1849, died 1912. A lovely little cross there. That's a recent one. That lovely Celtic cross over there. One next to the church. Right, we got Mary, beloved wife of John Gartrell. Died on August 14th, 1880. Age 35. John Bate and Son, Cardinum. That's the. I wonder if that's the Masons. Edward Bunt. Part of this life. 13th of something, 1882. Aged 71. An older one here. The old slate is split off over time. Mary Kurzweil. Mary Kurzweil. I can't see anything on there. Age 35 years, but I can't see no date. So that's Kurzweil. Kerswill. And that'd be early 1800s, I'd have thought. Let's have a look down here. Richard Best of this parish. Died in 1875, aged 59 years. Also Mary, wife of the above. Also William Henry, son of the above. Died age 22. It's a lot of young sons died. And daughters really, but funny age. There's John Best of Pentonhorn of this parish. Died in 1881, age 68. Also Nancy, the wife of the above, who died at 2 Emma Peace, Bodmin. 2 Emma Peace, this is a place. 2 Emma Place. Sorry, it looked like Peace from back there. In 1909. aged 83 years. There's Robert Lean, 1803, 1863, died in London. Died in London December the 31st, oh blimey, on New Year's Eve. Age 49. Interred at Highgate Cemetery, 6th of January 1864. Grave number 12,737. Also Jane, his wife, who died at Ecclesale. April 15th, 1865, age 67. Also Eliza, the daughter. That's interesting. And take a picture of that. That's very interesting. Highgate Cemetery, eh? And that's his grave number, folks. I intend to go to Highgate Cemetery one day. It's Richard Best, John Best, James Hill. James Hill, who died in October 1875, age 99. Also Mary Waters, his daughter, who died in January 1866, age 42, and Elizabeth. Also Anne. Elizabeth died age 18. Anne, who died age 5 years in 1826. Right, folks, I'm just see if we can go inside the church. I doubt if we can, but you never know. Right, I'm ready to shut this one off, and that's going to be a part 3, I'm afraid. So I hope you'd like the video, like and subscribe. Thanks very much. Thanks, great for watching.